Okay, everybody, we're about to get into next week's tour. I hope you are ready. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, everybody, we're in the next week's tour. We're going to run around and show you everything that's gotten done over the last week. So let's get into it. You see right over there, I set up a trailer. So this is the ugliest building in all of Minecraft, but it is a functional building. I said last week I wanted to get some bubble columns and some item transfer system set up, so that's what I did here. I can now bring items up to the surface in large quantities from our original cave. So let me go down here. And this is what it looks like. Changed a little bit of stuff around. You see, this is kind of the theme that was going from the deep slate level up to here, up to our cave system. And now we can transfer the items from our deep slate to our new item collection up top. And then we can just get back up there via the water bubble column. I closed up the pathway that is normally in the second barn, so now we can just go up and down through the trailer over here. I will be doing some things to this building because it is horrendous. It's very, very ugly, but that's okay. It's functional for now. Let's see what else I do. Yeah. I mean, I didn't spend as much time last week on the server. I don't know if I was getting burnt out, but I spent a little bit of time reading manga, a little bit of time playing Balloon Pop. It's an app. So just kind of taking a short break. I still wanted to get stuff done. So if you see up there, let me eat some carrots. I started doing the wall up there. And remember, that was the place with the cool mountain that kind of curves in. So I want to do something in that area. So I just put in the top layer right there. We did start the deep slate on the castle level on this side. So, but one thing I did do is work out a theme for our cobblestone caves that we're going to start putting in. This is what it's looking like. Let you look at it a little bit. I want to put some stalactites in the roof. I haven't done that yet. These are my worst enemies right here because they can move not only dirt, but they can move moss too. So these beautiful moss vines that I put in, they can just come and destroy them. So I'm gonna try to kill them whenever I see them. We were able to go to the Nether this week. Me and my brother, we both took out the dragon. So we've completed a milestone this week. That's really good. We need to, I guess, start doing some work on the Nether and not the Nether. We need to start doing some work on the end and get it all cleaned up. But this deep slate, or this cobble texture, goes down here. So we've got another little room right here. And this is before I've textured it. This is just me putting in some small assets like that, some wood pillars, and getting the shape of the rooms. So just coming through and shaping the room with cobblestone. This is one of our beautiful caves that we've been going through and lighting up. So it's cool to have the cobblestone cave getting set up here. We'll come up here, and this is the next area. So this is what it looks like before it's textured. This is just getting the look of the walls put up, and clearing out some of the overhangs of stone. So it's just really to get the shape of the build. And so there should be 3 cave themes. There's the cobblestone cave theme, there's the smooth stone cave theme, and then the deep slate cave theme. And that is in contrast, well, mirrored in the levels up top. So we're going to come out here onto the market level. We'll be able to put some markets up here. There's the portal that comes over to this area. Started planting some of the big spruce trees. I want to start. I did spend some time over here getting resources. I wanted to kind of, if I wasn't doing a lot of like building work because I was burnt out, I still wanted to get some resources for coming up projects. I don't want to just be not doing anything on the world. But so I came over here and I've been grabbing some moss from over here. You can get some podzol when you grow these spruce trees, so collecting podzol and also collecting wood. So still trying to be productive, even though I was burnt out from working on the level themes. This coming up week though, I think I'm reinvigorated. I kind of miss it. I'm going to get back to working on these themes up here on these levels to kind of go ahead and start finishing off some of this, making it look a little bit more clean. And you see this is the same, almost the same block palette as our deep slate cave over there, or our cobblestone cave. The difference is just how the blocks are placed, so it has a different look even though they're pretty much the same blocks. One other thing I worked on, coming up, we're going to start setting up the ice roads in the nether. So I wanted to go ahead and I went ahead and put in a bubble elevator up to the top of the castle up here. So we're gonna need a ton of rails when we're starting the ice roads, because we can't have zombie pigmen or skeletons spawning on the ice path, or it would just you'd get stopped every couple of seconds. So I set up this iron farm that I found on YouTube. The creator of it is Rabbit MC. So they created this farm. I don't know if they were the first ones to create it, but that's the tutorial I watched on it. I had some problems with it, wanting to keep the iron golems from falling in, so I had to make some alterations to it, but we got it working. I like this design, it's pretty cool. You throw a zombie in there, which at the moment there are no zombies because I have to get these walls built up to a level that no iron golems can spawn on them, and then they wouldn't be able to be in the farm. So once I get these walls built up, I can put a zombie in there. I tap that button, a bubble or a water block comes out, and they'll bob up and down and scare these villagers, and then we'll have iron golems spawning up top. That's the rough collection system I got going on right now. But yeah, we got this all cleaned up, smooth stone the whole thing, so no iron golems can spawn on it. We can kind of run around up here and not be harassed by any of the mobs, so that's pretty good. This is the same back and forth. Now eventually I want to do something nice with this area so then it doesn't look just like a hole in the wall. But yep, got the scaffolding taken down from transporting the villagers up to the iron golem farm. That's about all I've done this week. So to go over, set up trailer so that we can get some items from the deep slate level. It's not as much of a hassle to start bringing up this deep slate. Got the cobblestone theme worked out, cobblestone cave theme worked out. So I want to continue doing that up under cave systems that are, I would say, in between the surface level. I'm not quite sure how low I'll go with the cobble caves, but the smooth stone caves are as close as I can get to the deep slate caves, and then we'll have to meet the smooth stone caves with the cobble caves and see which point that they should be kind of merging together. So once I kind of nail that down, I'll be able to tell you the Y levels of those. And then lastly, started work on the castle level over here and set up an iron golem farm with a bubble elevator over there. So not a lot of crazy work got done over the last week, but I think it was good to take a little step away from these themes up here for a bit. I started running out of the materials I needed anyway, and I wasn't really feeling like going and collecting all that. I'm low on diamonds and a whole bunch of important resources, so this next week I want to re-up on a lot of the things that I'm running low on, and I'd like to get a lot of projects done. I'd hopefully like to set up the mud generator over here and finish up this mud pad, or this drying pad right here. So yeah, that was all we got done this week, but I had a great week. I hope you had a great week. I hope to see you next week. Thank you for stopping by. Bye. Yeah, got my coffee. I do.